Welcome back for some Marine Corps knowledge. Tonight, instead of talking about a specific MOS, we're going to talk about one of the Marine Corps bases, Twentynine Palms, or for those Marines who know it, as 29 Stumps. Twentynine Palms is a tough base to be stationed at, but I want to specifically talk about this being your first duty station. Yes, everyone says that it sucks, and ultimately, guess what? It does. You are far from everything and anything. But I want to talk about from a 7051 perspective, and if your MOS applies to this, please put it in the comments. Twentynine Palms, for those of you who don't know, used to be a wing squadron. It used to be MWSS 374. But due to various different reasons, the Marine Corps downgraded MWSS 374 to what's called a detachment. Essentially what that did is instead of it being a full wing squadron, it downgraded it to an air-ground support detachment. What did this mean for the 7051 community? Well, at one point when it was a wing squadron, it was an active airfield. This means that aircraft were on deck at all times. When they downgraded it to a detachment, this airfield became need-to-need basis. So, for example, a squadron, a flight squadron, whatever it may be, would contact our unit and say, hey, we need to fly here for XYZ reasons. And when that happens, the 7051s actually have to scan the airfield and make sure that we have all the precautions in place. After being here for over a year and a half now, I started to think, why is the Marine Corps spending money on 7051s and all of the training that they need, and then sending them to a detachment that doesn't get a lot of experience? For first-term Marines, they come to Twentynine Palms as a 7051 Crash Fire Rescue Marine ready to work, and yes, they get to train and do their daily job, but they don't get experience with aircraft. Due to the lack of activity that these Marines get at Twentynine Palms, in my opinion, it truly does not push re-enlistment. In my opinion, it pushes Marines away from this community because they say to themselves, well, I'm not getting what I joined for. Furthermore, during SLTE periods, when a unit comes to Twentynine Palms for training, they take over the Crash Fire Rescue barn, putting the 7051 Marines at Twentynine Palms on the back burner. That we do not hold the airfield at that time. Which means any emergency that happens during the months that SLT is here, guess what? The Twentynine Palms Marines are not responding. It will be the unit that is here for the training. All in all, I think sending a first-term Marine to Twentynine Palms, in the 7051 community specifically, is setting them up for failure. It truly does not give these Marines the knowledge and the experience needed to enhance themselves as a 7051. As always, if you like these videos, if you like learning more,